Hello to everyone and or anyone that is watching this. As things go, Jenna Marbles has her dogs, and I have my hedgehog. Can't really see her because of lighting, but her name is Keike. She is albino, and a lot of people think that just because they're albino, they are ugly or mean. She is one of the freaking most nicest creatures or animals that I have ever had. So, if you were even wondering where I got her, it's this website called www.millermeadfarms.com, I'm pretty sure. They have boys and girls, lots of different hedgehogs. But if you're wondering, this channel is about all different kinds of things. In my first video, I sang the cup song, and I'm probably going to have some funny videos, some sad videos, animal videos, many, many different videos. I don't really have much to say besides this one is an animal video. And I'm really going to tell you some hedgehog facts. If you're not into messy animals, which she's not even a year old yet. The wheel is like a plastic. It's all plastic green, large in size because we don't want it to feel like it's so compact because they are on that wheel all night. That is all you hear is. But luckily for me, this wheel is kind of silent. My last one wasn't too silent. So, just trying to calm my fans. But the wheel you have to clean about, it depends on your hedgehog, but my hedgehog likes to run a lot. And when they're running on the go, they just happen to leave crap on the wheel. But, yeah, you have to clean it about, every 4 days, I have to say. It is not the most easiest clean. I literally had to take a hose and spray it down. But then I have a little, a triangle litter box, and if you know what I mean by triangle, it goes into the corner of the cage. It fits perfectly into the corner of the cage. I got mine for $15 at Gibraltar. I know it may sound like it's a piece of crap cage, but it's really not. It came in no direction, sadly, but me and my mom figured it out pretty easily. And my breeder said that she'll take a little hanging water bottle, but I tried it and she would not drink. And I was like, what the heck? And I could have contacted her, but I decided to find it out for myself, and I got a little, KFC containers, with the little red top. Well, I took the top of it and I filled it with water. That was her first one. And then I actually went to the pet store and got this little cat bowl. It's this tall maybe and big around. But it's perfect for her. And you're supposed to give them 1 spoonful of cat food. I don't totally remember the cat food that I got, but no fish. That is one thing that you have to look for. No fish, sadly, because cats love fish. But they cannot have fish, and you can give them eggs. There is a hedgehog food for them, especially for them, but I just think it's overpriced, and you could just get cat food and it does the same thing. But I have for her little hamster bags of little fruit cut-ups and dry raisins and stuff like that. That's the pretty much only thing that she'll eat is her cat food, her little fruit cut-up squares things, and the dried raisins and dried bananas. Otherwise I try to feed her different fruits, mealworms, none of them work. So if you'd like to try your money on that, then you go ahead. Feel free. Your hedgehog may like it, but mine did not, sadly. So Then for bedding and the cage, a lot of people use it Carefresh. Newspaper I wouldn't say do, because that is like, they need to have a warm cage, and that's one thing that I tell you is that it will cost a little more, but it's like Fluger's, do not pronounce it wrong. The Fluger's like hanging over a lamp, it like clips to the side of the cage and then it hangs over for a heat kind of thing, and I think it works awesome. So yes, it's worth your money. And then, so for the bedding again, what I use is just like here's her little bed that I got from the breeder. She's in here right now. But it's pretty big, like, it's a pretty big thing for her. But, it's along the lines of this kind of fabric and like, almost like a baby blanket kind of thing. That's what I got for her, baby blankets at Walmart. Cheap, but yeah, I don't find I have to change the blanket a lot because I put paper towel down, because after a while you will learn where your hedgehog poops and everything. And hers is her water dish and her food dish. They're the same kind of dish, the ones that I told you earlier. I got a green one and a blue one just like that from Petco, I think. Not positive, but right along those lines. There's I have two. I have a water bowl and a food bowl, and then right down to her wheel, that's where I put the paper towel. And she really never poops now in her litter box, because ever since I gave her the wheel, she doesn't use the litter box anymore. But the litter you can get, like, just for hamsters. Don't get wood shavings or like that, or any kind of thing like that, because it could go into their butthole or poke them, and it will hurt, and they will probably get hurt. But, that's basically it for my hedgehog. Um, Mostly when I first got mine, I was not into them, and then I saw the show Too Cute. I don't know if you heard of it or anything. I freaking love watching that with my grandma, and she makes fun of the animals, as do I, and I find it just so adorable. And that's where I got the idea to get a hedgehog. It took me 4 hours to drive from where I lived to where the farm, Welcomimg Farms, where they sell all their hedgehogs is at. But yeah, it was totally worth the drive, and I love Kiki to death. And if I would have never gotten her, I probably would have not had my own tiny baby, I guess you could say. But this has been all about hedgehogs. Thank you for watching. Bye.